that should be all set. Just give it another second or so. Okay, yeah, that's all loaded up. Good. So hello everyone. Oh shit, I didn't actually check if my controller was compatible. Oh. You can just use the mouse and keyboard, that's fine. So today I decided we should do something a little basic. And we are going to play what is probably one of my favorite games. Now, this is not just regular Terraria. Right now we're in T-Mod Loader, as you can see, and I have loaded up a few mods. Just mainly the ones based around the Calamity pack. Not pack. But the Calamity mod. And a few other quality of life things. Yeah. So we're just gonna have ourselves a good time. And I'm going to attempt to remember the controls. Because it has been so long since I played this game. Ourselves a nice little time. I am playing on expert just because I've beaten this game on its normal mode so many times at this point it's not even a challenge. So I just figured playing on expert would be a bit more you know, a bit more work. Not work, require more effort. There we go. But yeah, this is, I started playing this actually back when I was just a naive and bright-eyed teenager. On my 360. And I played so much of this with my brother. It was probably our most played game on the console. Well, that and Minecraft. We played a lot of Minecraft too. I played Minecraft as well. Might need to get back into that as well. But yeah, you know, it has been rather cold where I am right now. Not like the coldest in the country or anything, because I know the Midwest has been hit pretty hard with the chill. But like still, it's enough where I don't want to go outside. Down to like the 20s and stuff. Thankfully it's only snowed, I mean, I guess technically it snowed twice, but like it's only snowed significantly once, so. So my family's doing a Yankee swap this year. And for those of you who don't know what a Yankee swap is, basically during, the holidays, what you do is everyone will come up with a gift. And then you'll bring the gift on, Christmas or whenever you want to do it. And everyone who's playing will draw numbers. And whoever gets 1 goes first. And they pick a gift, any gift. And then whoever has 2 goes next, and so on and so forth, till you get through all the numbers. And then whoever has 1 is able to pick again. Damn it. Because what you're doing the entire time is when you're picking a gift, you can either pick a gift that hasn't been chosen, or you can steal a gift from someone who has it. It's just, like a fun little thing you can do. Spice up gift giving. Usually you set like a money limit and all that. We usually do like $50 just so it's affordable. And I have my I have my gift for this year. What I'm doing is, because scratch tickets are like the thing everyone wants. Like, unless there's something that, personally they want. Like, generally scratch tickets are something that everyone's gonna go for. And what I did is I had 2 books that I had bought but accidentally already owned. Because they were just like, bargain bin books that they were selling for like $3 at the bookstore I normally go to. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm going to hide the scratch tickets in the pages of the books. Yeah. Make sure to wrap them up nice and pretty, which will be a challenge because I've wrapped gifts in the past, but I haven't done it in a little bit, honestly. And I still need to buy wrapping paper. You need some ribbon too, making it look all nice and fancy. Although honestly, I feel like at this point I'm just gonna ask my mom for help. Yeah, my family started to do the Yankee swap after there weren't really any more children in the family. It was all just adults. So, me and my cousins were all in our 20s. I'm rather excited that we're getting closer, more closer to Christmas. So I just have one more full week of work, and then I have that Wednesday, Christmas Eve off, so. Don't have much longer on work before I can, just, tune out for a little bit. Because thankfully I have like 8 days off for Christmas this year. And the remaining days I had to take, my company just gives them. Because of how like the weekend fell this year and all that. So I'm really excited. Died to the bat. Bow has no knockback, huh? My voice is kind of soft, isn't it? Turn that up a little bit. That should be better. That's a lot of silver. Probably has a detonator on top of it. Yeah, like I said, a detonator. I guess technically, yeah, I'll go with that. It's still kind of loud. It's, they turned up the wrong thing. That's why. I was wondering why it sounded worse. Okay, kind of curious because I had the boss checklist. We'll do the progressive checklist. King Slime. You know, I got really good at killing King Slime when I was playing Master Mode. Because that was the only boss I could kill for the longest time. Eventually I was able to, you know, regularly kill other bosses, and I made pretty good progress into Master Mode. I don't think I ever completed it, but I got to at least hard mode, I know. I should probably equip this. Huh. Ah, too slow. I'm gonna try to line it up. Damn it. This is the only problem with the bats. They can be a bit of a pain. There we go. The carpet's great because you can cancel fall damage with it. But you know, until you get a pair of wings, it's just key that you have something that can do that. Mining helmet. Nice. Why is it always the blindness ones? There we go. Okay, now I can actually continue what I was doing. Remember back in the day when people would call Terraria 2D Minecraft? It was very obvious that people who said that hadn't actually played both games. Oh, the crab statue got turned on somehow. Huh. You know, I finally finished Power Washing Simulator 2. Did the final job in that. It was very surprised to see an ending cutscene. It was nice. Didn't think it was bad that I had one, it's just wasn't expecting it from that game. Yeah, it's a little credit scene using the, what do you call them? The time lapses from the different levels. That was cute. I enjoyed that game. So, I mean, all I wanted the sequel to be was more of the original, and that's what it was. So, no complaints from me. Do it. What's this one? Oh, surprising first night? Okay. Although I don't really have a need to go back to the game anymore, because I did I completed every level and then just did one of the levels that gave you a high amount of points twice. Or not twice, well, again. And I had enough points to unlock everything, so. So, you know, unless I'm in the mood for repeating a level. I do wonder, because the first game, they released a bunch of, like, not DLC levels, but, you know. Extra levels and stuff. I mean, I guess, yeah, they did have DLC. So I'm wondering if they're gonna do that with the second one as well. Interesting to see. We can just toss those. Oh, do not want to go into the bestiary. And I'm just like failing to speak words. Like I'll get halfway through a word and then it just fails to come out properly. Oh, that's what that meter is. Okay. Oh, what's this? Can you? No. Okay, I thought you could. Eucalyptus sap. Wasn't this like... I wasn't expecting to get that so easily. That's one of the rarer drops from trees. I don't think it's like a 0.1% chance, but it's low. It's nice to have a pet. Is it K? I go to the keybinds, don't I? freaking love those mods. I forgot that in this game. I forgot in T-Mod Loader you have to actually enable mods after you download them. Completely forgot about that. Okay. Well, we're gonna see live on stream if all this works together well. Hopefully that didn't mess with anything. Oh. Where is it? One of these you had to... One of these I remember was saying you have to, yeah, because that config isn't working. Which one was it? This one. That was what it was. Yeah, I was gonna say. Holding jump key allows you to glide. Does not gain fall damage immunity, but resets fall damage. Pet food. We don't really need throwing knives. Using crafting recipe of every single pet. Oh, okay. Neat. Make a basic little house. make some basic stuff. So there. There we go. Yeah, I'll just do I like doing trapdoors on the top just so whenever because if you do a trapdoor on the top, then you don't have to worry about the doors getting broken down and stuff. Make some. Here we go. This one. I keep forgetting that's something you can do. It's all has silver, huh? Feller of Evergreen. Wow. Feller of Evergreens. I almost said that properly. Ah, there's a trapdoor. the tree up door. There we go. Then we can just do some basic houses over here. Right, gotta make some tables, some chairs, all that. There we go. Trying to keep it a little bit organized, just a little bit. Yeah, Yeah, I'll just wait for gold armor. I'm not gonna bother with silver or anything. And I'll make a silver pickaxe just to make things faster. I think it's 12 you have to do across. It needs to be big enough for the door, the torch, the table, the chair. Oh, that was lucky. So I think this is too small. Yeah, it's too small. Oh, you need a door. Yeah, I forgot about that. So, doors. Curious is this is too small. This is just as small as it can be. I could have always just looked it up, but I know that you can do. There we go. Seven. Okay, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just, you know, wait it out. I don't remember nights lasting too long, so this shouldn't take too much time. You know, I could have swore you could, you know, I really could have swore that you could, switch it to like a ruler mode where you can see the individuals, or is that just only with, an accessory? There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can get a, suspicious looking eye from killing one of these guys. Good. Stay now. There we go. Heck is this guy? Top hat squirrel. Oh. Oh, merchant's here. Nice. This is gonna bug me if I don't move the tables. Okay. And then doors. Okay. Nice. that. Ow. Okay. So we should just try to go find a bunch of gold, I guess. Yeah, be a good idea. Oh, perfect. I put that down correctly. Nice. Okay, just try to keep some level of organization. This should work. Pet tamer. Shows all pet overhaul related player stats. Let's do craft all pets. Okay. Neat. So let's go do some more mining, I guess. There we go. Let's go over this way. I went with an extra, not extra large, with a large world, because I always like having more room. Oh, I just clicked out. Oops. There's a cave down there. was lucky. There we go. My poor reaction time is gonna get me killed. Can tell you that. Oh. Sorry, just gotta ban someone real quick. Oh, green mushroom. Keep the dirt block out. Surprised I haven't found any gold. Usually I don't have that much trouble finding any. H is the hotkey? Yeah, H is the hotkey. Iron. I mean, like, I'm not gonna turn down the iron because I can use all the resources I can get. Oh, gold. Nice. Ooh, gold. Nice. Why? No, I put that Splunker potion away. Yeah. Oh, dye trader's here. Nice. Nice. Oh, another life crystal. Nice. keep I keep on accidentally pulling down too far and pulling up my taskbar. Gotta be careful with that. So, anyone, see the Game Awards? And how, oh, it's Expedition 33? Oh, I can't remember the full name of that game. Whatever, Expedition 33, whatever the full title is, how it, ended up winning, like, all the awards. You know, I've never actually played it before, but, you know, I've heard good things about it. Ooh, let's get the hell out of the jungle. Jungle's a little bit too scary right now. God damn it. Man, losing so much cash. We'll do the chess piece first. Let's, I'm really explore on the overworld a little bit. Ow. Fishing's gonna be fun, huh? Because at some point during every Terraria playthrough, you end up having to sit and fish for a few hours. It's relaxing at the very least. Oh, redwood tree. Oh, a beehive, huh? Interesting. Am I in a jungle? I am in a jungle. I really need to get my hands on a hook. Okay, there we go. Ooh, blueberries. Oh, I probably should have bought that bug net, huh? I'm gonna find a chest. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, that's annoying. nice. Emulsion, that's nice. It's a large jungle, huh? So we have a crimson, okay. I wasn't really paying attention to world drama. Wow. I wasn't really paying attention to world generation, so... That was the wrong one. Okay. Let's build some more housing, because I think... I have to find him. forgot the door again. There we go. Okay, let's go this way now. Oh, pro guys. See what this chest is. Third pair of climbing claws. Oh, good lord. Oh, what was it? What was it? I was looking for something because I was trying to make the highest level boots, and I think it was like I needed an aglet or something, and I had to go to like 4 different worlds, going through different chests, just to get a freaking aglet. Because I think you need 2 of them to make the highest level boots or some shit like that. I used to have this stuff memorized. Oh. And then I became a boring adult. With entirely too much time on... Not entirely too much time with not enough time on their hands. Fourth pair of climbing claws. Okay. I mean, technically it's something different. But still not great. Another nice thing to find would be the magic sword. That's another thing I'll have to get my hands on. Ice skate? Toolbox. Block placement and tool range. I'll take that. Increase block placement and tool range by 3. That'd be another thing I'll have to go searching for, is ice skates. So ice skates are another one that can be kind of a pain in the ass to find. Hello! Welcome! Welcome to the fun! You know, it's going slow, but, you know, having fun, so that's all that really matters. I don't know. It's definitely up there. It's a contender for my favorite game, I'd say. Because I've been playing it for years and years. So I have a lot of nostalgia around it. Yeah. Always have a good time playing it. Other games? What have I been playing a lot of recently? I mean, not a game specific, but I really get into like automation games, you know, like factory automation games. And RPGs. I much enjoy RPGs as well. Ah, god damn it. It will. Where am I from? I'm from the US. The Northeast in specific. Yeah, it's a neat little place. Bit cold for my liking right now, but you know. Oh, Scotland. I've been to Scotland before. It's a rather fun trip. It's beautiful there. Definitely somewhere I want to go back to if I get the chance. It's a shame about the trees, though. So I don't stream daily, but I try to stream on the weekends. So I do have this is, something I just do for fun. I, do unfortunately have a full-time job. But I usually am on Saturdays and Sundays, and then as long as I'm not too tired from work, Fridays. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Be glad to have you join. Thank you. Ugh. Oh. Yeah. What am I looking for? That's what I was looking for. So what does the world look like right now? Yeah, oh, what the hell did I just do? This is what I get for fucking with the windows. Yeah, I have a full-time job. I work nights in a factory. It's an interesting job. Meet some interesting people, but I like how the time frame works out. Yeah, I'm a bit of a night owl, so it all works out good. in general? Oh boy, I'm trying to think. It's been at least a year. Maybe a bit longer. But I did take a little bit of a break. There for a bit. Maybe a year and a half? Off and on? Though I could be wrong about that. Yeah, go ahead. Go off. Oh, that one off to the jungle. Go off this direction. See where that takes me. Yeah, I'm not really interested in messing with any of that. I have an idea of what I'm gonna make everything look like eventually. It's just a matter of sitting down and actually doing the work. And hoping I have the skills to accomplish it, but you know, we can get there when we get there. Wow, almost. I struggle sometimes, huh? Here we go. Okay. Then probably should grind some Eye of, oh, Eye of Cthulhu's the boss. What the heck are those little eyes called? Wandering eyes? I'm good for, I'm good, but thank you for offering. Oh, gold. Nice. That's what I'm looking for. There's slime. It's one of those baby slimes. Yeah. Swear to God, this thing kills me. Should make that silver sword. Make things a little bit easier for me. And the one does good damage, but can be a little bit unwieldy with some of the smaller enemies. Okay. Oh, sorry, I'm not interested. I like to keep my Discord private. Let's get out of here before I get killed. Make some healing potions. Is that a heart crystal? That looked like a heart crystal. No, that was just copper. Okay. crystal. Nice. Life crystal, you know, whatever they're called. I'll get enough gold eventually. There's some more gold. You know, work's been really interesting this time of year since we're in the last few weeks of the year. We've pretty much done with the orders that we had to get done. So there's not much really going on. So I get to do all the fun miscellaneous stuff at work instead of the actual orders. Which, I mean, it isn't too bad since it's just for the next, you know, week and a half. It's really when I have to deal with it. But still, it gets slightly annoying at times. So I feel like there's nothing to do. It's like, you know, hearing, oh yeah, I have nothing to do at work sounds good until, like, you actually have to sit there for 10 hours or however long you're working with nothing to do but the most menial task. But I will survive somehow with getting paid to do pretty much nothing. And I really need to get a better mic. Maybe I'll check out the local store around New Year's, see if they have any deals going on. I was listening back to some of my audio quality and it's just like, it's not awful, like it's usable, it's just, it could be better. It could be so much better. So I'm pretty sure I got my current mic off of like Amazon or something, and it was just whatever looked the least sketchy while still being affordable. Because at that point I didn't have as much money to spend on it. I was kind of just going with what I could afford. Now that I have the funds, might as well, you know, invest back into this. People might stick by a bit longer if they, people might actually stick around if they, like how it sounds. That's one of those little weird things. This is where we use the wand, because it chews those things' armor. It's a diamond crawler, not. I think the other one was a topaz crawler I ran into. It's fine. I can spam this staff as much as I want, since I have, like... I don't know if I have a bunch of mana, it's just this uses barely any mana. So I can just death by 1,000 cuts it. There we go. Ooh, diamonds. Nice. Getting very close to max life crystals, and I'm rather happy about that. That can sometimes be a pain if you get unlucky. I mean, like, it works out since you're gonna be doing a lot of underground exploring anyways in pre-hard mode. So like, you know, it all balances out. It can just feel annoying sometimes. And it's the same way how the life fruit balance out in hard mode, since you're gonna spend a lot of time messing around in the jungle, trying to find the Plantra, however you pronounce it. I've always called it Plantra. Trying to find the Plantra spawner and the chlorophyll and all that. And yeah, and the chlorophyll afterwards. I mean, honestly, the only really annoying sort of mining segments I remember are the initial hard mode ore spawns. You know, when you have to run around breaking the altars so you can spawn the hard mode ores. Because that can take forever to get yourself enough ore to make armor. I remember the most efficient way to do that grind is to like go to the bottom of the world, or you know, use whatever platform you use to defeat the wall of flesh, and then run along that and collect the spawns from hell or whatever, however you want to phrase that. That's usually what I do. You check along the elevators and all that. Make use of what's already there. Okay, how much gold do I have? 136? Probably need a little bit more, and then we should be good to go back up. Remembering correctly, the Eye of Cthulhu can spawn on its own if enough days pass without it spawning. So, either grinding Wandering Eyes or hoping to get lucky and have it randomly spawn. Water walking. Oh, Featherfall. We can just keep the throwing knives and stuff for now. Throw these in plants, I guess. And then I need the gold. Grab all those. Okay, maybe I might be able to be done looking for gold. Maybe. That might be enough. I don't know. Because I need pants, I need a hat. And then I feel like the bow would be more helpful than the sword. Can I make both? 7. I can't make both, so I'll just make both. Oh, I need a pickaxe, don't I? Do I need a pickaxe? I don't know, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. I'll keep the mining helmet for now. And Oh, a top hat squirrel. Let's catch that, because I can actually move into, Suppose where that was an NPC I could get. Yeah, have a top hat squirrel in your inventory. Yeah, so we'll just keep that in my inventory so the top hat squirrel can move in, which sounds insane, but you know. So, I mean, I'm ready to fight the Eye of Cthulhu. I just gotta wait for night for it to spawn at this point, so just gotta kill some time till night. How many bombs do I have? Because I'll need those for clearing into the corruption. Oh, 74. Perfect. It's a perfect amount. Squirrel coat. Wow. Squirrel coat of arms. Interesting. Have to take a look at that later. There we go, that's what I wanted. And then this one. Acorn the squirrel. Cute. Okay. I mean, might as well make the fishing pole, because that'll be good to have. And then anything else? Should really have slime staff? It doesn't hurt to have a minion. Even a weak minion's better than no minion. Make a cooking pot. Okay. Put these back. And then just throw him in there. Throw these in there. Okay. So yeah, let's just cut. Why don't we just catch butterflies until, yeah, that's too high for me to get. Just catch butterflies till, night comes and I can start catching eyes. Or, not catching eyes, but, you know, killing them so I can get the eye summon. Which, you know, I'm kind of surprised I didn't get it in any of the, chests. Because it's not that uncommon of a, loot item in the chests. Oops. There we go. Huh. It's interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, getting all this bait as soon as I can is a good idea. So when I'm grinding fishing spots, it'll make life so much easier. Also probably be good to make it to an ocean. Oh, I keep... Yeah, this is just paint stuff. I never really messed around with the paint. If you can't tell by my lovely housing constructs, I'm oh, perfect! That's absolutely perfect. You feel an even presence. Yeah, if you can't tell by my lovely building skills, I aren't really the best. I'm not really the best at building in this game. I tried to be aesthetic before, but I don't know. I find it hard to do in 2D. Okay, let's just wait for the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn. So we can murderize ourselves an eye. It's still day, technically. I was thinking about it, but I thought presents should be spawning right now since it's mid-December. Is that something that's limited by not what mode you're in, but like what stage of the game you're in? Oh, Jesus. So if you want to know what I just did there, I clicked out of my window and messed it up, which is a problem I'm gonna have to fix because I keep doing that. That's gonna get me killed. I can already tell. Can I lock the mouse cursor maybe? I don't think that's an option. Ow. I could pick up some token. Wow. Just, Well, at least it pauses. I could have taken some buff potions before I did this, but I chose not to, even though I had plenty of warning. Because apparently I like making my life difficult. Still do more damage. Okay, I need to full screen this. There we go. Can't see chat right now, but I'm in the middle of a boss anyways, so. Just so I'm not flinging my mouse cursor around and breaking stuff. Not breaking, but you know, not flinging my mouse cursor around and exiting out of a window. I hit my caps lock somehow. Okay. Swear to God if I get myself killed. Oh, I feel like they're not dropping hearts now that I'm using the magic staff. Oh, I'm gonna die, aren't I? That's unfortunate. My problem is I'm not fast enough to dodge it. I use the magic carpet actually. That works well. On the magic carpet, I'm fast enough to dodge it. this. Oh. Oh no. Uh oh. Okay, I need to be on this thing constantly. I'm only barely fast enough to dodge. I forgot how aggressive this thing got. Oh, no, don't get stuck. Ah! Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, so close. So close. No! God damn it! Yeah. If I had taken a buff potion, I would have been fine. My problem was I wasn't fast enough to kill it. Damn it! Okay. And also I kept... my window kept messing up. Okay. The window isn't messing with the stream, so that's all that matters. Yeah. Well, that's annoying. I 100% could have killed it. I just got unlucky with my speed. Not that many arrows. Like ghosts? Oh yeah, that happens if you break a tombstone. Forgot about that. Well, now we gotta wait for the stupid thing to spawn again. What is it? It's you get lenses. Yeah, I think you get 15 lenses you can make a spawn item. How many lenses do I have? None? I have 0 lenses. Okay. Well, let's... okay. Yeah, so now that I have that... Okay. I am going to be right back. Just 1 second. I am back. $25 gold. Okay. What do we got? Okay, nothing much. Come on, get closer. Nice. 50. That's pretty good. So I want to make it to the ocean so I can get the angler NPC. Hermes boots. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking there's an accessory I usually get in the beginning of the game that I haven't found yet that I was looking for was Hermes boots. I'm trying to think. The Goblin Tinker you can get after the Goblin Invasion. The Goblin Invasion, I think you have to defeat at least the Eye of Cthulhu. Maybe? I cannot remember for the life of me what summons the Goblin Invasion. Well, because, like, I know you have to let the Goblin Scout escape, or it happens randomly, but I don't remember if you have to defeat the Eye of Cthulhu first or not. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't get to the edge of the world. Oh, it's a gnome. I was gonna say, like, I'm surprised I haven't found a crimson yet. Ooh. What we got? Aglet? Okay. Again, I think I need 2 of them anyways, so. Oh, Crimson Beach. Nice. No, this might be the it was meant to be a Crimson Beach, but it's you can see it's a little bit different. Let's go back to the center of the world. Let's check on the other side. I think this one gives you a buff. Okay, yeah. She can show up whenever she wants to. Also, I'm glad the Oasis is close by, because you can get some, exclusive? Like, you can get stuff in the Oasis that you can't get in the desert biome. There we go, the zoologist. Nice. Frog is... Oh, I thought it was... You could use this bait. Include the wind, that's what you can get in the jungle. It's all coming back to me. You know, I was going to describe my brain as a steel trap, but I think I've made it patently clear that that is not true. It's, a rusty steel trap? Like, you know, it still kind of works, but you don't want to rely on it. I need to get myself some more arrows. So I'm pretty sure that dashing behavior it was doing is an expert mode thing. Like, that's an expert mode exclusive. I also think you can get loot bags in expert mode, if I remember correctly. Because I know master mode you get the loot bag. And you get the relics in master mode. But I think expert mode you don't get the relics, but you get the loot bags. Because I think, if I'm remembering correctly, that there are exclusive stuff to expert mode, and then there's some exclusive stuff to master mode, but most of it's mainly exclusive to expert. Dangler. Looking for you. Dolphin. Oh, generation. Nice. Swiftness. Iron skin. White owl. Should probably plant some trees. Huh? Where's my axe? Why don't I make that axe? Was iron I needed? There we go. Lemon. Plenty of pet food here. Is that a person? The lumberjacks. Tree treasures. Huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll just go... Yeah, we'll go one across. So, or 8, but 7. It's a pig. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. God damn it. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. It's the second pig. Good lord. Oh, my throat is killing me today. God damn it. Oh, let's try this again. Here we go. Well, there's the angler. Just gotta wait for him to show up. Um, we'll buy this just so I have a hook. Keep doing this. So yeah, just keep. Hmm. Oh. That windy day, I think that's what the music means. Is there anything... specific? The rest of these will take some time to get. It wouldn't hurt though to make more housing space. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 5. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's that guy. I was waiting for him to show up. I think he has boss spawns, if I remember correctly. It's either him or the mutant. Or just am I thinking the right mod? No, I'm not thinking the right mod. The mutant's a separate mod. found this giant worm. Some bigger and hard mode. Okay, and then... Because, I mean, at this point I'm just waiting around for the Eye of Cthulhu to spawn so I can try to fight it again. There we go. I'm gonna have to get the hammer for that. Because nothing drives me crazier than a misplaced wall. Do hoiks still work? I've never messed around with them before. I think they still work. I have to experiment with that later. For those of you who don't know, a hoik is basically you hammer a block in a very specific orientation and you line up a bunch of them in the row. And then if you get yourself in the block, it's like, so you hammer the blocks in a very specific orientation, all the same orientation. And then you put yourself in the block and it will like shoot you, like zip you across the blocks really fast. And so you can create like, you know, transit, like really fast transit across the world. You can use it during a boss fight to like make it so the boss can't catch up with you. You can do all sorts of stuff with it. You can even use it to clip into the lizard temple early, if you were so inclined. Since you can just bypass the front door. Although I thought that was patched. That might have not been patched. This is all if they haven't. I don't think they patched hoiks. Put all my bait in here. And the fishing rod. Nice Saturday, huh? Yeah, I probably shouldn't do that then. Are you guys not gonna... Do I? No, I need to... There we go. Just waiting for the night to start. See if the Eye Cthulhu's gonna spawn. We at 2 hours 40? Let's see if it spawns tonight. If it spawns tonight, I'll fight it, and then we'll go from there. B is the buffing button? Yeah. I guess it wouldn't hurt to make an actual little arena. Instead of just, you know, fighting with a hope and a dream. So I need more arrows. Can you not craft arrows? I knew you could buy arrows from this guy. Should be good. Anything else I can do besides making fire arrows? Jesters, need stars. Yeah. Best I can do is jesters or flaming. Yeah, might as well do that. Use my axe again. Clear out the area. calms your nerves. May have unintended side effects. Oh, it makes you look like one of the devs. Ah. That's neat. The damn pig again. You know, lift this up a good amount. I mean, it really only works for however high I can jump, I guess. Well, maybe having one long platform to run back and forth on would be better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Try a long platform to run back and forth on. Because especially when it's doing its dash attack, going up and down isn't gonna help me. It's gonna help me being able to run very fast in one direction. So let's just throw ourselves into the sky. Should probably use rope for that. So let's put on the mining helmet so I can actually see. There we go. Okay, so let's get ourselves in the air a bit. I don't know, like here? And just, you know, go off into the opposite direction. I guess the only problem with this might be is if I fall off, I'm gonna have to get back up. I have the grappling hook, so... and just have some room to be able to... There we go. This should work better. I really wish I had like an anklet of the wind or Hermes boots or something like that. Because then I'd be able to get a good amount of speed going. Really, it's this magic carpet that's gonna probably be the most useful just because it gets faster than the boss. Oh, ah, I got a lens. God damn it. This is the kind of stuff I like about playing on expert mode as opposed to just normal. Since you have to put in, you know, the extra effort, you can't just wing it with a hope and a prayer. Like you can in normal mode. Because, like, honestly, playing through normal mode, as long as you have the proper level of armor and weapon, none of the bosses are going to give you that much trouble. Like, maybe the Moonlord might be a little difficult the first time you do it. But, like, other than that, you're not really going to have much trouble. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. But, you know, if you want a little something more, I'm glad that they have expert mode. Makes me realize how bad I was at this game of oh, that almost came out properly. It makes me realize how bad at this game I was as a child. Considering how much trouble I struck. How much... What am I trying to say? How much I struggled with some of the bosses, even when I was playing with another player. Oh, to be 13 and have entirely too much time on my hands again. I mean, I guess I have a lot of free time. And just, you know, the dream is to have more. I don't even know what I'd do with all of it, honestly. I don't know, come up with more things to complain about. More than enough time to do that. Oh. What's going on there? Interesting. I'm not quite sure what that is, if that was the deviant doing that or not. There's just like a ton of scorpions spawning. Not complaining. Again, whenever I have to go on my inevitable hours-long fishing adventure, they will be much appreciated. Yeah, not really that many eye spawns either. That's a shame. Okay, we're coming up on 3 hours here, so I think it's time to call it quits for the day. I'll be back again tomorrow, around the same time. I'm trying to think. Yeah, that's all I have for you. So I hope you enjoyed. And I will see you all again soon.